Good morning, receptionals. Welcome back. Ready for our reading workshop today. Today we're going to use our pointer power once again. Do you remember yesterday how we were pointing to each of the words as we're reading? Well, today I really want us to focus on the actual words we are pointing to and seeing how many words are in a sentence and making sure we're only pointing to those words. That means we're not adding any extra words in, or we're not omitting words. That means missing words out. So get your pointers ready. Today I'm just going to use my pen because I find that it's clearer when I'm pointing. So when I am pointing, I'm not pointing on top of the word. I'm not pointing to the word. I'm actually pointing underneath, and that will help me make sure I'm reading those words properly. Okay, as you can see, this book is about a kitten. It's not a cat because it doesn't go at. There's a kitten there, and I can see that maybe this kitten's at home. There's a path, there's a ball, there's a door here, so maybe he's waiting at his home. Well, let's read this book to find out. The kitten. All right, I'm going to have a look at the pictures as well to see what I can see in the pictures, because you know what? That might help us read these words, and we'll get to that power later on. A kitten sat by a... I'm not sure about this word here. I think it starts with a K. So I'm going to have a look at my picture. There's my cat, and he's sitting by something. What do you think is this, receptionist? Yes, you're right. A car. K-R. And if you know your digraph, your R digraph, you'll be able to go K-R, car. Now I'm going to make sure, again, I'm reading each word. So let's have a look how many words are in this sentence. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to make sure I'm saying 6 words, and I'm not saying 5 or I'm not saying 7. I need to make sure I'm saying 6. So maybe you can count them on your fingers as I'm reading. A kitten sat by a car. Now, receptions, did I say 6? I hope so. And I just noticed that is one of our snap words. By. Have a little look now at this picture to see where the kitten might be next. Now, that's a red tricky word. I wonder if you can remember which word that is, reception. That word is she. She sat by a... Have a look at that first sound. That first sound is a B. What do you think she might be sitting next to that starts with the B? Did you say bike? I can hear B-I-K. Bike. I can hear a K. So this word is bike. So remember to make sure you're pointing to each of those words. She sat by a bike. Have a look now. Where is she sitting now? She's not next to her bike anymore. She's not next to the gate. I wonder what she's next to. Let's read and find out. She sat by a big tree. What did you say there, receptions? Did you say that Mrs. Sterling put in an extra word in this sentence? Did I not point properly? Let me read this again by pointing properly this time. She sat by a tree. Tree. That's right. I said big only because it looked like a big tree, but the word big is not there. And this is what point of power is so important, because you need to make sure that you're pointing to the words exactly and reading the words that are there. We don't make up words. We don't take words out. We don't add words like I just did then by mistake. Whoops. We rely on our pointer and read it word by word. And then we can always go back and read it again a bit quicker once we know those words in that sentence. Maybe you've sounded them out. Maybe you went sat, sat, e, tree, because you know that E digraph. Maybe you can go back and read it a little bit faster this time. She sat by a tree. All right, receptionists, today I'm going to leave you to read this rest of this book by yourself. Remember, pointing as you're reading, use the picture clues to help you, and have fun.